what's the crack, lads and lassies? It's your boy Night Rider 91 back again with another video. And in today's video we're going to be changing the front brake pads on the Bmw S1000Rr in my brand new shed. There's going to be a separate video on the shed when it's finished, but in today's video we're going to get cracking on the front brake pads. Fairly straightforward job. First things first, going to get the bike up on the paddock stands. You can do this job on the ground, but it is just much easier to have the bike up on paddock stands. So once you have the bike up on paddock stands, next things you want to do is get the tools ready. So you're going to need a 13 socket to take off the calipers. And once you have the bolts loose and out, make sure you leave the bolts in the same position as they went out so you don't get top and bottom mixed up. Just makes your life easier. Next thing that you want to do is press and hold the clips that are holding the pins in forward. That will release the pin. You can slide the pin out, then the clip will come out as well, and then you can pull the brake pads out as well. Fairly straightforward in the Bmw S1000Rr. So once you have one side done, naturally enough you want to come over to the other side and same process again. Crack open the bolts, take the bolts out, make sure you leave them in the same position. You're going to be pushing the clips forward. Going to be like a tab that you have to push forward in order to release the pin. Take the pins out, and that will then in turn release the brake pads. Okay, as you can see here, I'm pushing the pistons out a little bit as well from where they were with the brake pads out, and that'll just make it easier to clean around the piston as well. So that's the next step, is just to clean everything off, spray a bit of brake clean as well, just to make sure everything is nice and clean from brake dust. So once the pins and the clips are clean, next thing you want to do is clean the calipers inside and out. Again, spray some brake clean, use a wire brush, spray some brake clean again, wipe it all down just to make sure that it's all nice and clean for the new brake pads to go in. So once everything is clean, the next thing you want to do is push back the pistons. You can use a screwdriver or a spanner. As you can see here, I have some pliers that make the job much easier, and you just want to go around each piston and push it back in gently. So once that's done, obviously throw all your brake pads out, compare them to the ones that you've taken out, and then it's just a matter of sliding the brake pads in, making sure that they're seated, and putting the clip back into place, and the pin slides through as well. So basically a reverse order of taking them out. The pads slide in, the clip goes into a little groove, you press the tab forward as much as you can, slide the retaining pin in, and then that's the pads in. Put on the caliper onto the disc, and put in the bolts as well, and just hand tighten them for now. Now make sure not to forget the top ABS retaining clip that sits with the bolt as well. And again, just make sure everything is hand tight. And the next thing that we want is a torque wrench. So it's going to be between 36 and 38 Newton meters for the front calipers. I went with 38 in this scenario. What you want to do is drop the bike down, pump up the brakes, make sure that the pistons are all the way out. And then while holding the front brake, you want to tighten up the calipers. See here on the other side as well, holding the brake and tightening up the caliper. So that's it. That's the brake job done. About an hour with everything considered. As you can see, brakes are working as expected. So the next thing that you want to do is take the bike out for a quick spin. Make sure that the brakes are seated properly, working as expected. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If you did, like, comment and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.